even me, when I share my story and of the way that I recovered, and I did work very hard and it did take a pretty long time, the people tend, not very few people, most people are very open and receptive and, grateful for the information and really just wonderful. But there are, some people understandably that are skeptical or want to discount it because it wasn't any complicated supplement regimen. It wasn't any surgery. It wasn't any fancy new designer drugs. It wasn't anything like that. It was a lot of lifestyle stuff like diet and, very mild exercise and, healing my gut and, working on my mental health and all that kind of stuff. So, and I think sometimes, I don't know if you see this, but sometimes people seem to feel that if the treatment is too simple, I mean, mine wasn't easy, but it was simple, that it somehow invalidates the illness itself. Like it's like, this is a horrible illness and there's no way that something so simple is going to fix this. So it kind of, takes away from, just the validity and the severity of what they've been going through. And I think also we don't like to think that there can be a single fix that can help multiple things because that also kind of takes away from the validity of it. Like, this kind of cancer has to have this kind of treatment and this, ME has to have this kind of treatment. And there's people that break it down even further, like ME and CFS cannot have the same treatment. They have to have their own specialized. And so, I think a lot of us just have all these mindset barriers that hold us back from being open-minded to these things. And it sort of almost like the ego is getting involved and it just threatens, what we've been through or takes away from our suffering.